Meowdy, konnichiwa, aloha, hello. Thanks, vehicle outside my house. Very wonderful input you had. I have no idea if that actually got caught or not. But hello! Doing something a little bit different today. Ugh. Oh, you can see my cursor. Ooh, spooky. But yeah. I don't know, Rain is currently not here, so it didn't feel right to continue Ace Attorney investigations without her. But that means that we can go and do puzzles. I'm going to hoard the brain cell for myself and try to do this. And also, I have Ray today, so I do kind of want to just jump right into things. I also have no idea, like, I don't know anything about this game other than the fact that it's good and it has puzzles. I've been recommended it, like, twice. So... Oh... Loading. Can we vote to eject it? No, no, I need it. Don't take the brain cell away from me, please. I have no idea how difficult this game is. What, you want me to get locked in a, I assume a locked room and then just never come out? Ooh. Hi. Oh. I have not. I'm actually. I haven't. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
That is that one building?
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Oh, to be an eccentric rich person.
I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
This meant that he had to keep this room secret for his entire life. Just for this moment. Good for him. I've actually not seen any Lupin the Third. I really should. It seems like something that's up my alley. Day 1. Oh shoot, is there a time limit in this game? Oh, I hope not. Knowing me, I'll get stuck on something trivial for like 20 minutes. It's a bird. 50? What's with the 50 in the corner? Okay. Wait, can I leave? 49? 48? Wait. Did I just lower my time limit? Uh-oh. I think I'll just stay in this room now, thanks. Uh-oh. I just, okay, door. It's just I don't need those two, extra rooms. That's not something I need, clearly. Okay, we got statues. We got a clock. It stopped despite the fact that it's moving. Oh, each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 footprint. When you no longer have any footprints, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Oh! I messed up. I probably should have just went out there and, like, explored. Just to take advantage of the situation. That's my bad. Open only in the event of my death. Okay. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy. And I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate must not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. What? Does that mean that I have to end outside? Or is that just kind of the time limit? Well, you know what? I'm just going to use up all my footprints inside and see what happens. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Oh, thanks, Rin. You know, like... Thanks, Grandpa. I have no idea of our relation, actually. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert, is it S. Sinclair? I forgot your... I'm so sorry, Grandpa, I forgot your name. Iron. Is this a procedurally generated thing? Oh, what's this? The blueprint. Okay. This feels like it's gonna be procedurally generated. I can call it a day whenever I want. It doesn't... Hold on. There's playing cards up here. I don't think I'm the true heir either. I don't think Grandpa should have trusted me with this. We got an ace, queen, and that's it. So I should assume that any puzzles that I do, I should just solve and complete today. No lantern. It won't be dark, hopefully. Don't accidentally step outside again. Okay. That's locked. That's not locked. What? Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 items and a hall. Grandpa, your house is haunted. Either that or you didn't build your house. Okay. Hallway. Okay. How do I? Can I choose to go somewhere else? Oh no, I can't. I just have to commit now. I could get the 2 footprints that I lost earlier. But I think I would rather grab items for now, just to get a feel for things. Okay. A key. Silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. And a single ivory die. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. I was not expecting a puzzle game that has roguelike elements. I assume there's nothing else in here. Okay. Noted. What can I make here? I can make a bathroom, a parlor that has a puzzle, or a nook that has a key. Well, we're in a puzzle game. So maybe we should do the puzzle. Oh, hello, Grandpa. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it has been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. How many boxes are there, though? I will take this winding key. Component of the parlor game. Okay, so all components for a puzzle probably are locked to that puzzle. Noted. Oh, more keys? Car keys! Oh. Ah. But why would it give me a wind-up key? This box is the black... Well, okay. The blue box contains the gems. This box is the white... So... Wait, what do you mean confounding game? This is so obvious. At least one box which displays true statements, and then the other 2 are false. Okay. So this one is correct. The blue box contains the gems, so it should be in here. Cool. I have no idea what these do for me. Right, tutorial puzzle. All right. Where do we go? Hallway. The corridor is always left unlocked. Okay. So is that for like future playthroughs? Not sure. Storeroom will give us a key, a gem, and money. I have no idea what these currencies mean, but maybe it carries through on future playthroughs? Cool! I have a gold! Am I amassing my fortune piece by piece? Nice! And then I have to go through here. Okay, I have to make this, like, not a dead end. This has other rooms, I think. So that's something. Oh wait, no. Tools that you get do not carry over between days. Are gems tools? I have no idea. I can't use the guest bedroom because then it'll just lock me off, because every other route that I've taken has no other door. So I think I have to make this? Sure. We got more doors now. And a gem. And swans. There's no puzzle in here though, so let's see. Spare room, corridor, or a hallway? I mean, I haven't even used the key for anything, so like, I don't know. Give me more rooms. I'm not going in there yet. Nook for a key, the bathroom. What's the point of the bathroom? There's no other exit or anything, like... Okay. Well... It gives me money. And I assume that's what I want. Banana. Oh, I can just take that? Oh! Oh, maybe the bathroom has a purpose. Potassium. Is that the only food in this kitchen? Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. Well, I found 1 banana. Everything else is inedible. And I just take a mouthful of sugar. That'll work, right? No. Bedroom. Anytime I enter it. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room, and there's a gem requirement. Okay. Oh, I don't know what the benefit of that would be yet. I think I'll just take this for now. I want to find more puzzles. Oh, can I open this? Oh, I do want to open this. What's in here? Huh. 1 for 3 key exchange rate. Okay. Little origami crane. A hat that I can't do anything with, unfortunately. Greetings from Reddington. Nice. It's a great thing that all of these keys are universal keys. What? Hello, I assume grandmother? Possibly. Man, I'm a terrible heir. I don't know any of my relatives. Okay, so this way's just... Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, I locked myself in. I should have opened up the map the whole time. Oh no. I should have gotten the redrafting one, because at least then I could have redone the rooms. Oh, I've made a mistake. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Thank you, ominous red text. Oh, joy. Well, is there anything else you can grab? Because that way's blocked because, yeah, that connects to the closet. Oh, I've made error. I have solved 1 puzzle, which I don't even know if it could count as a puzzle, and immediately blocked myself in. I think Grandpa screwed up. There is genuinely nothing I can do out here. I could try looking around outside because, oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Is there anything out here? Let's see. Well, there's water. Make a wish. Sure. What did that do? What did I wish for? Can I make more wishes? Where? What is any of this? Wait, is this actually something I can do? Wait, let me in. No. Do I go this way? Do I just leave the house? Wait, I'm at 40 now. Did I? Where am I? Could I? Logically, I probably could have gone through that. I probably could have hopped the fence, but like, imagine being able to. Why is this here? This isn't a horror game, right? Right? Oh. I won't lie, I didn't check. Oh, right. I can't climb over boxes and I can't jump. That's fine. I'm gonna leave now. I don't like this room. Who knows why the tunnel is there, Smile? Oh, that's the worst response. That's the scariest response you could have given me. Can I, like, go around? Is there another door into the house? This counts as another room! Okay. Nope, that's just flat rocks. What the heck are you? Oh, I really hope this isn't a okay, this isn't a horror game. Well, then why is there a nailed shut freaking door in the side of the mountain? Who does that? I mean, who has a house that magically changes its form every single day? But like, can I grab grass? Am I camping here? Grandpa! Could I not even— why is it— why is it like this? The campsite. Am I don't think I get to leave. I think Grandpa just locked me in here and said die, I guess. And there's an orchard over there. Is this my campsite? Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. Okay. That makes sense. If I use up all of my footprints inside, it'll just automatically kick me out here, right? Like, I don't have to plot so that I get back out here. As long as I don't, like, get— if there aren't ramifications for, like, not taking that into account. I'm betting I can't go through here. Oh, I come back here later. Potentially. Possibly. Unless there's a puzzle out here that I need to solve. I don't know, because the map doesn't actually have this area on it. This is like the anti-escape room game. Break in. Where— I don't have anything that really gives me any clues as to 4 digits. Well— okay, yeah, right, I can't climb things. Oh, these trees. I've already gone this way. There's just a bunch of blocked off doors of varying degrees of security. Do you? Nope, you are not an empty stump. Okay. I haven't tried this yet, but yeah, that's just the way out. And we don't want to leave without grabbing our fortune. You're mysterious. I assume if I get further along in the house, like roguelike elements, it'll unlock more things for me out here. Okay. So when I inevitably block myself off, as I am wont to do, like how I did immediately. Hi, yeah, new game. I have solved a total of 1 puzzle and blocked myself off from exploring the rest of the house. Great start. I've made a wish for some reason. Also, what's up with this? Do I put something there? Oh, no, there's a lot of these. Never mind. Keep it in mind, but who knows? Can't go through there. What happened to you plenty of times with you in your car? Well, you see, I have car keys, so that's how you got locked out of your car. I took them, and I don't even have a car. Here. I did one time lock myself out of my car. It was not a great time. Yeah, there's— I think I should probably call it so that I can do something. Okay, that's fine. Wonderful first day. Oh, dental surgery. Yeah. I hope no one puts gouda on it. Total rooms, 9. Yup. What an amazing day. I sure hope there isn't I really hope there isn't a time limit. Because, Grandpa chose dumb air. Grandpa chose a really dumb air. It's especially not great because, I am directionally challenged, and Grandpa should have known this about me. Because that time, that summer, when I was there, it was a great time for him, but, actually, what happened was I, just got lost in the house. Oh, are these exactly the same? Yeah, these are the same. Okay. I got lost in the house and was just stuck there for 30 days, you see. Okay. So that's plus 10 one time. This is plus 2 every time I go through here. It has another entrance through it. I think I will take this for now. Because that could be useful. It does block off that little corner. What am I trying to do? Find the 46th room? Unfortunately, I think that means that I need to be good at geometry, which I am categorically not. But, let's see. 46 rooms in one day, it seems. I feel like there's something else in here. Oh, Grandma is haunting all of the rooms. Thanks, Grandmother. Or so I assume it is Grandmother. I want this hat. My favorite art, crowbar. My favorite art, random hand. Okay. Uh-huh, I don't have a oh, actually, no, there just isn't a mirror. Never mind. It's a puzzle game, it seems. I just need to find the puzzles. I have not found the puzzles. Okay. Oh, that is a lot more helpful. Okay. So, if I do... I think it's a middle room, so I should probably do something that opens things up to both sides. Oh, we found the swan room again. Alright, gem. Is there anything else? Stairway. Yeah, it seems to be a puzzle game with roguelike elements. Is this wider than it used to be? I think I'm crazy. Okay. I just really want to solve puzzles. Puzzle room. Give me the puzzle. Okay. Okay, parlor puzzle again. Now, is it going to be as easy? There will always be at least one which displays true statements, one that is false. Okay. The blue box is true. This box is empty, and you are in the parlor. We are, in fact, in the parlor, so this is true. At least one of these two is false. This box is empty, and the blue box is true. Well, if this one is wrong, and this one has something in it, then that one can't be true. Because that means that this would say that this one actually has the thing. Or no. Wait, no. No. I'm wrong. These are both true. Because the blue box is right, and the blue box is right. So, it's this one. Because it says it's empty. There we go. I got there. I just talked myself out of it like twice. Alright. What kind of a room can I make? Corridor... The pantry could have food in it. The nook could have a key. The only thing I found with the key so far, though, is that one trunk. I have no idea what the gold does for me. I made a wish outside, and I have no idea what that did. So, keys might be more useful. And I have plenty of stamina right now. Okay. is there... There's a note. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. What, you mean I shouldn't just try to remember things? I'm sure that would go great, though. Okay, I should not dead-end myself here. So, let's make a hall... actually, the hallway isn't gonna help me much. If I block myself here, I can still go around the other way. Oh shit, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! I have just started, so I'm still very, probably making dumb decisions. Very, very dumb decisions. I think I'll grab the items, honestly, because I can still go around that way. See, the spoiler is that I am not smart. I am not the greatest heir. And Grandpa should have known better than to trust me with this. Okay, I do want to find other puzzles, though, you know? I could go that way. I could also just step into the bedroom. So every time I go in here, it gives me +2. So can't I just farm infinite energy by going? Oh no, because it just evens out. Okay. Never mind. Food for sale. Okay. Ooh, but then I block myself off again. Well, no, not necessarily. Okay. Can I change the orientation of these? No, it decides for me. All right. I am very glad that I found out I could do the tab thing because, this would not, I would not have been able to intuit which way these things would be facing. All right. Food for sale might not be a bad idea. I could get a banana from here. And gold. I think this is a plan for the future thing. But I'm gonna get used to the game first. Okay. See, now we have potassium, and that's the very important thing. Is this my first run? My first run was... I walked inside, made 6 rooms, and realized immediately that I had locked myself into the 6 rooms and stopped for that day. So, I think it went swimmingly. I don't know if that counts as a first run. I don't think that was a run. That was a walk. A little stroll. Do not block myself off with these rooms again. It's the only one that has an extra door in it, and that's certainly more important right now. Yep, literally nothing. Okay. I want things, but I need rooms. Okay. Can I take anything from here? Huh. Is that a Christmas safe? They even took the time to wrap up the knob in wrapping paper. That's crazy. It's this room, right? That mannequin is this room. Where was the Christmas safe? It was like back here. Oh, no more Christmas safe. Alas. Oh, no. There it is. Why is this here? I don't have this code. How many digits is it? Okay, you know what? How many digits is it? As many as you want. Oh god, okay. Yeah, I will not be able to open this. Unless the answer is in here somewhere. There's a number 10 over there. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you also for the follow. Oh man, follow me into the depths of insanity as I overthink whether or not this number 10 has anything to do with the safe. Oh my god, Apache, fight. Ara ara. That's the only thing I can look at in this room. And there's 2 candlesticks, but I don't know if that means anything. Because, like, if it's an escape room, you can look at a lot of the things around and, like, you know, if there are things missing or something. But I can't use the items to count if I don't know which items count for this, and I don't know how many digits I even need. But there is a key over there. I want it. Gimme. Cool. They need to know what they're getting into. It's called Head Empty. What have I done? Oh, more shoes. There are 2 pairs of shoes. Cool. Maybe it's something I come back to. Maybe I find the answer somewhere else, and if I ever find the boudoir again, I can figure out how to get in there. Breaker box. I can't block myself in. I only have one option. Corridor is always left unlocked. How is that important? Hat. I mean, there have been a bunch of pictures, but I don't... The chapel? Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose 1 gold. Oh, these are all dead ends, aren't they? Wait, no, this one isn't. But I can only use it like a limited number of times. And this will be my only way in and out of this house. West Wing? I think I'm in the east, unless it's talking about these rooms are West Wing rooms. Yeah, this is my only option unless I want to redraw. But this gives me 2 doors. And I do like that. All right, cleanse me of my sins. Okay, is there anything here for me? There's a lot of chess pieces. I've already noticed a rook and a bishop. Pawn in one of the rooms as well. Now, is that important? Great question. Well, it's some nice stained glass. There's numbers here. Not that that tells me anything right now. Just because I don't know. I'm sure these numbers will come into play later. Maybe I should actually write this one down. This seems important, and I don't want to pay gold to come into this room every single time. So, have I been taking notes? Oh no, not at all. Of course not. Me? Actually doing the right thing and taking notes? Oh, that's crazy. Hold on, I'll open up a notepad now. Okay. I think that this is something worth taking notes about, though. Where's number 1? 1 is you. You are the one with the hoe. I gotta leave esoteric notes for myself. That's like very unexplainable. Okay. green dress, red apron. I don't know what details I'll actually need, so I'm gonna write down everything. 2 is you. The chef with the giant beating you up spatula, the pizza thing. Let's see. Big pizza. What are those even called? It's not like a spatula, but okay. 3 is you. You're the farmer with a pitchfork. It's called a peel. Oh, I would not remember that. Sounds appealing. Okay. 4. The Hot Topic person with a cool hat. Five is... I mean, they're really fashionable. I'll give it to them. Where's 5? You're 5. Ah. Let's see. Head maid about to come up and hit you with a broom. Now we got 6. Hello! I believe this person... Oh, thank you for the 25 months, Xander. This is someone who rides horses. Oh god, horses. Anyway, I am constantly haunted by horses. Let's see, is that like a riding crop? I think that's a riding crop. How is it? I am confused and overthinking everything, so it's doing its job. Okay, this is the last one. Oh! Okay, this person is honestly the coolest strip. Armored... queen, I guess? With a cool skirt. Crown, scepter, and shield. Also, none of them have shoes. I'm sure that's not relevant, but, you know. Is there anything else in this room, though? I don't think so. There's just that random bishop again. Okay. Where can I go here? The courtyard. A gem requirement. What is the gem requirement? Answers that I will not receive. You know what? Let's learn. Let's figure out what this gem requirement thing means. Actually, I'm also going to drop this one, see what my options are. Okay. I can draw new floor plans in here. Ooh. That could be nice. Yeah, I think that one's going to be the better one. This one also has a gem requirement. Now. Ah, hello, grandfather. Oh god, there's horses. Oh man, there's so many horses. And men. Old man with umbrella. I feel like I should probably be counting how many of the images in this room there are. I'm also gonna label the... Yeah, I'm gonna label them by room too. What is this? The drawing room? Cool. I'm also gonna have to figure out if these rooms are consistent between playthroughs. Man in top hat with a cane. How many are... Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. Does it matter the orientation? There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god, oh no. Oh no, I missed one over there. I'm restarting. 1, 2, 3. They're all umbrellas. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 of this jaunty fellow. Okay. Man with umbrella. Let's see. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There are 15 of that. Oh boy. There is Newsies, the musical. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it. Okay. So there's 5 of that. 11 Maids of Milking. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's just 4. All right. And is the last type of picture the horse picture? Sure looks like it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 horses in this room. Okay. Now, another thing I noticed while spinning around this room constantly is this. Grandfather clock, and it's at 1:30, it looks like. 1:30. Padlock? Why is there a padlock here? Is it saying that there is a padlock on the grandfather clock? I don't know. Who knows if this will be pertinent information. Wait, what's this? Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select 1 to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Right, I figured that. Now, is there anything else that I can take with me that will be useful? I cannot call for help. I am trapped here because grandfather has a sense of humor. Okay, I should probably grab one that is I don't like this room. I know it's not a horror game, but I don't like this room. Oh, have a good rest. I will certainly try. Let's see what the breaker room is. I turn out the lights and then it becomes a horror game. Why is there a bat? And a bathtub? The bat tub. What? Maybe I should be taking screenshots. Maybe I should be taking screenshots. Oh no. Maybe using Notepad was not the call. Okay. Keycard entry system. VAC indicators. And there are 6 lights. There is gymnasium. There's a dark room. There is the garage. And there is the crossed out cabinet. Missing on-off switch. Okay, and crossed out. That's fun. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Maybe I should not be flicking things on enough. Also, there's a bathtub in here. Cool. That confuses me greatly. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Ooh. I don't have enough gems, I don't think. Oh, but I also don't want to keep using the chapel to get around places because that's gonna be, like, expensive, and I only have 3 coins. You used obsidian. Oh, I have obsidian. I probably should have done that. Because then I can make them have... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that flowchart would be so useful, actually. Too late. It's too late for me. I'm using the good old notepad and scrolling through 5 billion pieces of text. Oh, boy. I'm gonna redraw. Oh, good, the dark room is back. Oh, come on. No! None of these lead me the way I want! Why can't I reorient this room? Okay. Maybe I get items. Maybe there'll be gold. And I can go through the chapel more. Because clearly, there's nothing else I can do. Oh, there's a gem requirement. Great. It stole my gems. But there is a cupcake. Wow, the cupcake gave me so much more than the banana did. Grandmother, why are you haunting me still? Why do all of our mirrors broke? Why is there pawn? And swan? Anything else in here? There's a fishing rod. Wonderful piece of art right there. What? A sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5. Oh, that's nice. It's not gonna help me. I needed more gold. Because God wants all of my riches. Unfortunate. Well, time for God to mug me again. So, we have a box that I can use a key with. Maybe it'll give me more keys. Oh, gem's nice, actually. Because now these rooms are getting a little hungry. And I can't give them the excuse to start nomming on my soul. So, wine cellar, security, and the bathroom. Let me see what my... Oh, I can't. Can I... Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one. Okay, thank you, game. Alright, alright. I guess I should do this one because it gives me more options. And I do have 4 gems now, so... Ooh, okay. What is this one? The bunk room contain... Ooh, it counts as 2 bedrooms. That gives me like 10 because of the sleep mask, right? East Wing Hall. I can go places through the security room, so this might not be a bad call, actually. I'm okay with blocking this off. Haha! It does give me +10. That's awesome. We've got games. Wait, no, this seems important. The color seems really important. Hold on. This is the bunk room. Rank 5? Oh, man. Game console? Let's see. 6 colored strips. Light blue. Gold, pink. Maroon. We've got kind of a lavender color. And then my favorite color, rock. Concrete. That's my favorite color. All right. There's a radio, checkers, VHS tape. Flashlight? No, we're not allowed to have lights. I'm gonna be real. I feel like usually I leave during ad break because it's like, oh, people will miss things and stuff. It's just like, I don't think people are gonna miss things. I can't climb. I'm not allowed to climb because it's just me kind of bumping onto... There's a hamster in here? Are you, like, alive? Who takes care of you? What happens when your room goes into the void? I mean, it's just chilling. It has a little bunk bed in here with itself. That's very cute. Actually, there's like no straw in here. Oh, good for you, bud. Can I take the hamster with me? Friend! Wait, I want you. Well, I guess you live here. Oh, gold. Cool. Now God has more things with which to mug me. A campsite? What is this? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he's not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Wait, aren't we, Simon? Herbie is mean and really stupid and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. I think we wrote this. We're Simon, I think. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. Like... I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he's older. He's a crybaby. What is... Today's a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Oh, you included that strike through text anyway on purpose. You could have just rewritten the whole thing. Oh, that's cute. Awful and cute. Awfully cute. Oh wait, more money. Wait. Did it give me more money for like finding things? Ah, 10. Camp Colonel. I mean, it sounds like the model airplane isn't out there anymore, so that's not gonna be important. Maybe it was just for flavor text. That's a stand for camera. Ah, spears. Those might be oars. But they kind of look like spears. Boots. Alright. Well, guess I don't really need this room anymore. What is this? Conspicuous dirt pile. What does that mean? Maybe it means nothing. Oh, look, another conspicuous dirt pile. It probably means nothing. Okay. Security room. Hi? I didn't know there were cutscenes. You know what, John? You're so right. What? I do love that we're dressed for like spelunking or something. And all we're doing is just going through an old house. I mean, a haunted house, granted, but... Oh. These are all rooms I've never seen before. I miss the tiny hamster. I wish we could have taken the hamster with us. Okay. A recital room. Oh, what you doing? Oh, it is in fact you! Well, that's mildly concerning. Blue memos equal true, red memos equal lie. Wait, the only red memos I've seen is the notes that Simon wrote to their brother, right? Security room. Also, this is rank 4. So that's just denoting the type of room. Blue memos equals true. Red memos equals lies. Unless written by hand. I see you! I see you hiding under the margins! Unless written by hand. Ha! You can't hide from me. That makes more sense. Okay, so that means that what Simon was writing was true. That makes a lot more sense. Cause like... Alright. Oh, cool. Static coffee, my favorite. What is this? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory. Keycard system. Log into network. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. Ah, okay. That will not help me currently. That is nice. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. If I disable it, then does that mean that I can enter the room without a keycard, or does that mean that it's just broken? Keycard system settings. Security level medium, offline mode locked. Set security level. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. I bet once you find more keycards, or like better keycards. Wait, I saw a note on a red card before. Oh, red notes! Oh shoot, what did it say? I do remember that it was red, yeah. Oh god. Change offline mode. Default setting, the security doors will be set to if power is lost. Oh! Offline mode should be set to unlocked if any of the staff are working on the estate. Okay. Offline mode is that. And now I can set the security level like really high. And then I can go and just turn off the breaker. Oh wait, I can just turn it to offline mode like right now? Oh, never mind. Right now, it is currently operational, which means that I can go and do that. Well, what's this? Oh, I don't know the password. All right. Shoot, there was a room that had... Oh, wait, that's cute. The security camera actually updates where I am. That's really cute. All right, beside the point. And another chess piece in here. There's a knight here. I should probably start noting that down. Shouldn't I? Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So that means it's locked. And you need access levers. Levers. Okay. Antechamber. And this one's typed for sure. Am I gonna need a chess counter for this game too? Apparently. I think I should start noting down what chess pieces are in here though. Alright. Locked access levers required. And I'm assuming that's where I need to go. This one's true. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Fair enough. Fire. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch-out clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Why is there a lab? Okay, so security terminals. Or actually, no, not security terminals. Terminals for security are found in the security room and the lab. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password? Wait! Terminal password. Can I figure it out? That first one is an S, for sure. S. No, what does it say? I feel like the last letter is a C. And the one before that is an... Or a G. And the second to last is an N. Is it weird if I say it says smashing? I don't think it says smashing. Beside the point. Okay. Shoot, where do I need to go to the utility closet, which I have to loop around. Because now I can go here, turn off the security. Yep, God, I understand. You need my money. It's this way. Which one of these had the red note in it? I can't remember. Was it you? Did you have a red note? No. I think the red note actually was like in the spare room, like here. That's what it was. Unfortunate. Or no, maybe not the spare room. This one? This one? Yeah. I don't remember what it said though. So I'm sure it's not important. Anyway, I do need this. You. Turning that off. Now, I don't know if the other rooms need power. But... now... yes, God. I understand. Okay, I can go this way. And now... I can move forward. And theoretically... well, what's this? Why is it blue? Why are you blue? What are these? Microwave. Coffee. I don't think there's anything else in here. I mean, I can take a look at the rooms preemptively. That stairwell has been in a bunch of portraits. There's a whole safe, okay. A recital room. I've been in that room before. The nook looking one. There is... Okay, a storage room, it looks like. That's the spare room. That's the closet, I think I've been in there. Is that a whole, like, museum exhibit or, like, a stage? There's 2 of those monitors, okay. There's a nursery, an office, another museum exhibit-looking place. Is that a pool? Another safe, or the same safe. And then a piano room. And the clock here says 2:05. I don't know if that's important. Wait, does that have numbers on it? Ugh. Okay, because I really, really want to try this. Oh well. Onward. The door is locked. Well, we have plenty of keys. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. I'm pretty sure this will block me off. So I'm not going to do that. Hallway. I mean, it gives me another option. Let's see. Ah, we've got stonks. So this one's a lie. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked, so they're less likely to be locked. And this is what the other one actually said as well. That's pinging a memory in my brain. So that means I should be... I don't even know what the West Wing rooms are, though. Does it just mean, like, in the west side? I guess it doesn't really matter. I have keys. Until I abruptly lose all of my keys, because I only have 2 left. But, hey. There's food for sale. Okay. There's a gem requirement, and I can buy food in here. That's good. But do you need gold for that? How expensive is it? Well, let's see. Got the kitchen. There's a scale in here. There's some pet food. Maybe for the hamster. Oh, that's a tiger. There's a glass. Oven mitts. Nothing I can grab other than, I assume, the main course. Oh, I have to grab these in a different room? Uh-oh. Okay, wait, no. Those are only the main course items. I don't think I have the showroom. Wait, hold on. I have not been making note of these. No, I don't have the showroom. I don't have the dining room. I have the pantry. I also don't think I have enough, money. Actually, how much is it? Who knows? +3, +15. I don't have enough. +10 and add morning room to today's draft pool. Morning room, okay. Well, can't really do much with that right now. And I'm not allowed to open the fridge. So. Combine inventory to create new items. Puzzle room. Things I probably can't buy. Excellent. Oh no, that's gonna block me up. I want to do the puzzle, but I don't want to be blocked. No. Do I redraw? I can't buy anything in here. What are your lies? The commissary will be open from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for... I'm not sorry for the inconvenience. So that means you're not even... Are you even open? Oh, you are. I can buy gems, a magnifying glass, a shovel, and a set of gems. Okay. Magnifying glass. I don't know if I want this yet. Oh, an arcade. I don't know if I want it yet. What else is on here? Effective the first. Okay, this is the same notice. With? What the hell? With stage. Without plant. What the heck does that mean? Commissary. Oh, if I can spell it. Commissary. With stage drawing? Without. Looks like a lavender? I don't know my plants. Herb? Flower? What does this mean? Annual maid sale, 2 days only. All staff welcome day 20 and 21. 20 and 21 is 50% off items. Ooh. This is a lie. So does that mean it's going to be... Well, it's open right now. So like, what does that mean for days 12 to 16? Please give me something good. Oh god, the dark room. Opportunity to earn money, but I don't have enough gems. I can't see floor plans when drafting in the dark room. Oh no, I don't like that. Okay, I need 2... Yeah, I don't have enough. Okay. Redraw. Secret passage. Dining room. After rank 8 has been achieved. I think this is my only choice. I don't think I've achieved rank 8, unfortunately. The highest number I saw was rank 5, and I think that was the security room. I haven't earned food. Coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Oh, wait, that's really nice. I can get a magnifying glass for 3 gold. I don't know why I need a magnifying glass, but maybe I need a magnifying glass for 3 gold. The terrace... yeah, that's blocked off. My only choice is the dark room now. Oh, good. I'm probably gonna block myself off here. Hello, dear. Anything else in here? I want to grab the magnifying glass. Now would be the time, but... I mean, I lose all of my gold at the end anyway, so maybe I'll grab it. It's a learning experience. I can't get the shovel, but I can grab this. Now I have this. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Ooh, wait. That... Swan song! It's swan song! It is not smashing. Okay. Swan song. Cool. Great. Do I go back to that room? I don't have enough to get back because I need 2 gold. Shoot, I might have to save that for another day. Hopefully... Does this stay consistent is my question. The password. Oh boy. It's okay. It's okay. It's a learning experience. Anything else in here? I don't think so. And that magnifying... So it's not a horror game, right? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I could probably go to the breaker room, but again, I would be locked off because I don't have enough gold. Great. Wonderful. I'm not at all terrified. Well, that's blocked off. Well, I'm sure that this room has nothing important for me, and I should leave. Which one should I do? Gem requirement. Okay. If there is a gem requirement... Shoot, I was hoping I could open up my menu to see what types of rooms I've found, because... I know that shops have gem requirements. I know that... I don't think I have enough information. Unfortunately, I also think I'm running out of rooms that have multiple exits. I'll take the gem requirement room and pray. The lab. Ooh, there is an exit. Okay. Experimental house features. What do you say? I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find a laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated, Kimberly Thompson. And she was never found ever again. Okay. Actually, could I use this on anything? I don't think there's anything to find here, though. Yeah, there's nothing to actually magnify. Right. We got spheres. Ooh, geometry. Huh. What the heck are you? Wait, I can't... Can I? While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Lose half of your... Ooh, that's awful. Oh no, these are both terrible. Oh man. And I don't have the gem requirement. Oh god. No, I think I'd rather do that and be able to explore. What else is in here? There should be another terminal in here, if I remember correctly. Periodic table of elements. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium. I knew up to like... Was it here? I remember memorizing up to? Anyway. This seems right anyway. Is there anything hiding in the periodic table of elements? Sure doesn't seem to be. Okay. But we can look at it. Oh, another bathtub. What is the bathtub connected to? Experimental bathtub. Amazing. Actually, why would the bathtub be here? Yeah, there should be a terminal in here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. What are you? Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. So, email can be accessed via other means as well. So, is this the same one? Experiment setup, research logs, pause, experiment, and log into network. Okay. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, spread dirt on the What? Whenever you spend 2 more gems drafting a room, set your steps to 40. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then set your steps to 40. Oh, shoot! If I did this first! No, that would not help me. Never mind. I thought that if I did it first, then I could have done the weight room, which would have halved my thing, but no, it's only when I draft it. No, dang it. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. I don't think I'm going back to the entrance hall today. Next 3 times, I think I'll do this one. I don't know if I'm getting any more. Actually, I don't have any more keys either. Although the 2 gem rooms are kind of... Maybe they'll be more frequent at this point. Let's do this. Set it to 40. I don't know what the dirt on the driveway does. Research logs. Research logs will be available the day after an experiment has been performed. Log in. And now I know it is... Does that have to be all caps? Swan song. Password accepted. Connecting to network. Okay, AOL dial-up sound. We've got staff services. Punch in, punch out, staff announcements, request schedule change, special orders. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere. There's the shelter in the office. Okay. Email. Permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the email account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Well, that's why that note was a lie. Data transfers from Synca are not currently available. Glossary of terms. Oh, okay. Adjoining rooms. If they are adjoined, they are in fact adjoining. Beautiful. Dead end. Any room lacking a second doorway. If a room ever has additional doorways, it is not considered a dead end, even if those doorways are blocked. Occasionally, you may find piles of dirt. These are dig spots, and you can use a shovel. Oh, that's why they were random. Okay. Can be dug up with the help of a shovel. Well, shovels are 6 whole gold coins, and I don't have that level of money. Archived floor plan that are hidden from view after drafting archives are considered archived floor plans. Right, that's what I just made, unfortunately. Directory contains detailed information for all rooms on the estate that you have drafted. You may access the directory at any time from the system menu or by pressing R. I forgot about that. One of the most common types of bedrooms are typically used for resting and regaining steps and are identifiable by the violet borders of their floor plans. Dirigy blocks? In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigy Blocks. To the dismay of bored members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. Okay, great. Yeah, dig spots. Why are there... Okay. Drafting. The action of selecting a floor plan from the 3 options presented to you is drafting. Call it a day. You can do that whenever you want. Reset the room and your inventory and your steps. Draft pool. Total collection of currently available floor plans, from which 3 are drawn at the beginning of each draft. Yeah, that makes sense. Color. That might be a nice little cheat sheet for me. Room colors. Violet is for bedrooms. Orange is for hallways. Green for green. Thanks. What does green room mean? Yellow for shops and red for red rooms. Thanks. That's so helpful. Blue for blueprints. Default. All right. That's useful. Are there any more things? Oh my god. There are so many entries. East wing rooms are the 9 rooms that border the very right edge. Outdoor area of the estate immediately, okay. Hallways. Estate is this house. Great. Exhaustion. History. That could be useful, yes. Experiment. Inventory, floor plan, items. As per the rules, objects found must be left whenever you call it a day. Gems. Keys. There are also special keys. Okay, that's worth noting. Feature on the network that you are now perusing. Ah. Keycard door. But I've turned off all of the keycard doors. Please let me have turned off all of the keycard doors. Locked doors. Gold coins. The green room. Naturally synergistic with one another. Okay. And now we have mechanical. Oh god. Mechanical rooms. That makes sense. Reset. Wait, permanent. Permanent changes, however, do not reset. Permanent changes. I assume the doors that lead outside? Like the weird bolted doors or something? Each terminal is connected to a local network named Blackbridge. This network allows users to remotely connect to other active terminals as well as providing access to staff services and other handy features like the glossary. Most things on the estate reset. It's the nature of the house. However, a few things are permanent, are usually marked as such. Okay, I don't think I've encountered anything like that then. Shop. There's a locksmith. Okay. Special floor plans. Yes. Special items. Rank. There are 9 ranks. Jeez. There are 9 ranks and you need to get to rank 8 to earn food? Grandfather. Why? When a spread occurs, items are randomly distributed across all rooms currently active on the estate. Huh. Oh, okay. Redraw. Red room. Beware the rooms of red. Yeah, they suck. Terminals. Okay. Tomorrow. Rooms that provide benefits in the future belong to... Okay, they're tomorrow rooms. The sauna, mailroom, and coat check. Interesting. Trunk. Small wooden chest. And the west wing. Yep. And those are less likely to be locked. And I guess I can log out now. Neat. Well, I've started an experiment at least. Can I go in here? Wait. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. That I do not have. Okay. Scrolling back down to the lab. Laboratory. Experiments. Those are important to note down. And also, weird power generator thing. Weird device with, what is it? 10 numbers? 10 switches? 10 switches. Needs power from the boiler room. Okay. Well, time to accept my fate. Okay. Can't look at any of these files, but I can look at this. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marian Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort, Something. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success, the niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Swinburne author never considered herself success. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince— we're playing a game called Blueprints! Okay. It's based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Redguard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Black Water. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality, Marian Marigold has announced a split with her longtime publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White, okay. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the— weighed down a local man. This is the 3rd major last year. It is anticipated, charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. The trial begins on Tuesday, expected to last up to with grand treason. No traces discovered of Cinca heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marian Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Now, here's a random thing. Am I crazy? What were the colors on that game console? 'Cause we've got colors associated with people now. Because Marigold would be gold, I think. Archive. Marian Marigold. The Red Prince. I feel like Reddington. That's our shoot, that's a name. Who the heck was Reddington? There's been a lot of Reddington. So someone here, I think, is related to Marian Marigold. So we've also got Caleb Manning, who was associated with Mr. White, I think? Okay, publisher Philip White. And then there's the Children of Black Water. There's a lot of colors going on here. Publisher Philip White. And then the Children of Black Water. RLCF. Okay. I don't think there's anything else for me here, and I don't think the magnifying glass is going to help me. Well, you know what? Maybe this red room was actually important. We got some lore. Oh, good. Another one of those doors. There's only one way for me to go in this room. Plant. Why is there a light shining here? It tells me that there should be something important, right? Imagine being able to climb ladders. Anyway. I've looked there. I've looked here. Okay, only one way to go. Marigold should be a VTuber. Archived floor plan. Alright. No, I can't do this room! If I did, it blocks me! And I don't have gems! Oh, I'm cooked. I have to do this one. The next step. Don't take, lose half of my steps, actually. This is the price of not being able to climb a ladder. Huh. Yep. I guess I perish now. Is there anything else in this room other than pain and torment? Can I get strong in here? Can I get more maximum steps if I do leg day? No? No. Okay. The billiard room? An observatory. Ooh, I get one star for every time you oh, dang it, I don't have any gems. No! I don't have any gems! Okay. Well. Great. Well, I guess I get gems now. And gold. And a normal key. And there's a pawn in here. Nice. Wait. Hello, Birdly from Hit Game Deltarune. What are you doing here? Why is there a bird drawing here? I mean, might as well write that down. What else is in here then? There's the earth. A dig spot that I can't do anything with. All right. I think that that's it for this room for me. But I do have a gem now. Okay. You're more likely to draw a red room. Don't do this to me. West Wing. What do you make? I need this. That weight room destroyed me. And I get a gem. That's nice. And there's a lamb and a ball. Let's see. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house, but I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Glad to know that. Hoping your health improves shortly. K-L? Sure. Well, that's good to know. Another grandfather clock, a necktie, whale, wheel. Anything under the bed? No. This isn't Repo. I can't hide under the bed. Okay. I mean, it's a cute room. Alright, let's go into the West Wing. What's this? Staff notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any may draft. Okay. God, how do they do their jobs if every room is... I have no more keys! We're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. What else can I do? Okay, last thing I could potentially do is go to the utility closet and flip on the breaker to the dark room. And then, theoretically, I might be able to find something in there. Hopefully. How do I get there? Into the weight room. Okay, I should have enough steps for this. Go into the archive. No. Yes? Oh, God. Archives, lab, dark room. Actually, it's a pretty straight shot. And then I can go to the dining room. Go through to the kitchen. All right. Not buying anything. Is there anything else I can grab? No. Okay. Go through here, go to security. Does this have anything different for me, or is it just the same thing here? Okay. These... okay, they're the same. Fine! And I didn't find the office. So... courtyard, chapel, drawing room, utility closet. Courtroom. God mugs me. Drawing room and the utility closet. Now. I can flip on the power in the dark room. Now I can run all the way back and hope I have enough stamina. Okay, God. Don't take the wrong way. Security. Hallway, kitchen. Commissary. And now the dark room is lit. Don't go out again. What does this say? Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. But how do I know if this is a red note or not? Everything is red in this room. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. But is this note a lie? Me too, man. Look at that face. Is there something else in here? Why are there two pictures? Although, I don't even know where Harley's room is. What's this? A broken lever. Oh, you need that to access the antechamber. I think. Yep, that's Grandma again. I have the key for the outside. Wait. Orchard. 11:28. Carved into tree. Okay, okay. What is this? Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Oh. This one's also just all red. Nothing here of note. Oh, out of focus shot of the people. That's nice. Better in focus shot of the people. Lovely. Is it the same person? Yeah, it's the same. Okay, don't know what that's for. Oh! That is 3 photos of the same people. Probably just to test development or something? We got another playing card. It's the Queen again. Why are there so many of them? Hello, grandfather. Okay. Cinca. Oh, that looks like an eyeball. I don't like that. Cinca Co. Does that mean anything? I'm not sure. Wait. Oh, I thought something was carved onto the table. I think I'm wrong, actually. Never mind. Can I look at you? No. Any of you. There's the camera. I can't take it. Well, I think we're cooked. I don't have any more keys. There's nothing I can do. I can't get back outside to test some things. So, I think that we are in fact cooked. In which case, I'm going to take my break here to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll start up another run. So, see how that goes. Be right back. Hello. Well. Huh. Yeah. There is. Not anymore. I was like, oh my god, there is a gnat, and it has been flying around me for the past, like, hour. I've been trying my best to ignore it. I don't know if my VTuber has caught me just kind of like looking around for a hot second. But that's the reason for that. Can't use this. Man. If only I didn't throw away that first run where I got 3 keys for the price of 1. Oh well. I think... Can I? Have I unlocked a rank 8 room yet? I don't think I have. No. I am not permitted any food. That's so unfortunate. I can't buy anything from the kitchen either, so... Yeah, that's it. I guess I could... You know what? Let's see. Let's see what the terminal says. Because I think I can access the other... I can accept... I can try the other terminals from this terminal. God, I wish it didn't scream at me every time I logged into the network. Okay. Remote terminal access. Now. Can I check? Yep, okay, yeah, I'm cooked. There's nothing I can do. Oh, awesome. Alright, cool. Well, goodbye, folks. Nope, not that. Let's call it a day. Not much I can do. I hope that the password is the same. Respectable inn. Rank. I was 1 off from getting... Ah, okay, okay. I don't think I get to finish another run, but I do get to try to start a run, and by that I mean I'm immediately gunning it for that orchard padlock. I don't know what it does for me, but, you know. Okay, immediately going there. What has my wish done? Why did I wish in this well? I go there by heading out the gates here. It's next to my campsite, I believe. So... hopefully this is the same. I believe it was... Let me pull up my note. 11:28. Nope, other way. Nope, other way. 11:28. I've unlocked apples! What does this do for me? Has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Oh my god, 20 footsteps? That's crazy! Oh, that is so worth it. What else is it? Can I start with a shovel? Is there a shovel in here? There's a sundial here. Don't think that'll help me. Can you give me a shovel too? I know I'm asking for a lot here. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nogula, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. Okay, I might want to make note of that. Majority of green rooms draftable only on the perimeter of the house. East-west wings. Okay, and that's the terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden. Okay, so if I'm building perimeter rooms, I should probably prioritize that. The soil oh god. Soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as a groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Oh god. I think I'm reaching the limits of, typed notes. I think I need to use images now. Oh no, can I put images in Obsidian? Time to find out. How do I make a new one? Nope. How do I make a new workspace? Create new canvas. There we go. Wait. No, that's also wrong again. Oh god, I don't know how to use this anymore. Ah, okay. I need to screenshot this. Where do I put you? Where do I put you? Sure. There's no way that I am going to write down every single one of these. Smudge, oh god. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. What the heck is a smudge pot? The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. Interesting. Would I want them on or off? After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate angel, Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Well, now I know what that angel is called. That's Rinna. Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. Oh god, what a mood. Okay. Interesting. I wish you had left a shovel out here, though. Then again, I will gladly take that 20 extra steps starting, well, tomorrow, unfortunately. But that is... Oh wait, there should be a gas line here? So this is off right now. If I do this... Oh no, never mind. Opposite. I just saw that the smoke things were working. What does that do for me? Does it kill all the apples? Is it winter? Okay. Well, now I've turned that on. Ah, trees. So if I go back up here, now there's blue fire. I think. I don't have a torch though. Wait, what? Where's the fire? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep, that sure is fire. There's another valve that goes here. So, in theory, there probably is another thing I can... Oh, maybe I get a crowbar for this. There should be another valve I can turn off somewhere else. Not that I know where it is, but... somewhere on the west side that I can't get to currently. Bird, come back! Want to... It would be so easy to hop this fence. Come on, bud. Let me in! Why are you blocked? Ah, fine. Alright, I think it's back into the house now. 7 wasted, but that is well worth it, I think. Permanent additions. Nice. Okay. Parlor, that'll get me probably gems. I believe usually solving this particular puzzle gets me 3 gems. The breaker box could be nice, but I don't think it should be this close to the entrance. That's like... Well... I would have to find a terminal to make sure that the keycard thing actually registers properly. I think for right now, this gives me the most rooms to work with. So, that has a gem. You. Pantry... I believe there's also another thing over here, so I should probably have something that... Well, never mind. They all kind of dead-end themselves. Items are good. Money is especially good. I think I get money. Money is nice. And then you. The corridor is always left unlocked. Why does that become important? Hallway, I think that might be best if I want to connect those 2 areas. As much as I want to get this item. Alternatively, I could explore the entire left corner, block it off intentionally, and then take the route on the right. Although the west side is less likely to be locked, so maybe I should do the other way around, actually. So, in fact, I will do that. I will do this. Make this, go in here, intentionally block myself off, have an apple, grab some money, and let's pick something that will... No, I don't want it. I don't want that again. Okay, let's block myself off with this. And I get a gem for my troubles. Okay. Anything different? No. This is the same room. All right. Now, I can go over here. And hey, it's like I just started this run. Isn't that lovely? Go in here. Basic puzzle. Let's see. This box is blue. That is, in fact, true. Good for you. The gems are in a true box. Oh. This box is black. So you're lying, which means you have the gems. Check and mate box. Nice. Anything else in here? Nope, generally isn't. All right. Now. That's not ideal. I don't want to block myself off like that. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if I want to... Okay. I can go in here, and then I can go into the den, and then I'm really just giving myself one route, and I don't know if that's a good idea. In fact, that's probably a terrible idea. But I'm committing now. All right. Sleep mask. That's actually very nice. Yes, greetings from Reddington. Thank you, thank you. Don't think there was anything else in this room. Yeah, all right. Let's go into the den. And gem. Very nice. I think that is it for this room, actually. So, do not lock me out. We got this one. That'd be terrible. Commissary, it is day, like, what, 3? So no sale for me. I don't think I need the magnifying glass, assuming that it's all the same. I do need more keys, though. I don't have a single one. Okay. Yep. Oh, boy. I don't want to go to church. Church is mean to me. And there's nothing in the spare room. It's just a spare room. Okay. All right. Storeroom, don't want that. West Wing Hall is probably my best one. This one just has this note. Yep. Both of these would be good to go down, I think. Ooh. I don't need that kind of a passageway. Perfect. Nice, normal hallway. I want to know what the observatory is. I want to know what sparkles is. What does that mean? Have I been blessed by the stars? Okay. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. The North Star is +1 gold. The twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Oh, the slice is +3 steps. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 is +1 gem. 5 is the Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. +1 key, +5 gems. Dead end rooms are more common today. Oh, I hope not. Everything's 50% off. Sale. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Okay. What is my current constellation? I think I should go and find out. How do I find out? What? Wait. Oh, it actually matters where I click this. Yeah, you need to turn like all the way to the right, please. Oh. Well, I've made a mistake. How do I use giant telescope? I cannot walk off the stairs. Oh, wait, maybe... Whoa. There we go. I've got 1 star. I got a gold! It clunked me on the head. Thank you. Alright, well, that was pleasant. Go not that way, but through this new door. Stop giving me the chapel. Oh, it's fine. It's fine if it's okay. I did end myself here. There is another hallway that I can use. So, I will grab this. Key, gem. Those are important. No. Yep, this bird is in fact still here. Do I know what it's doing there? I don't know. Birdley is just hanging out. Okay. Into the hallway. Into this hallway. And this has this lie. Alright. Oh no, I can't do the dark room right now. Okay, corridor. That's bad. Corridor it is. I'm using up all of the hallway rooms early, and I don't know if that's a good thing. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's a very terrible thing. Alright. Security room. Not bad. I'm okay with the gym requirement. Security room is pretty useful. Also, it is my only option, so... Okay. Is the password the same? Yes, it is. Nice. Now, do I still have access to the lab? Or is it, like, currently operational? Okay. Right. Confirm that setting. I can't do the breaker thing right now, so I'm gonna set my security level to low. Although I haven't even bumped into a thing that requires a keycard, so I guess it doesn't matter. And there's nothing for me to collect. And I'm 90% sure that I can't connect to the other terminal because it is not currently connected. Yeah, that's my only option. Now, drawing room, dark room. Yeah. Is this my first day? This is my third now. 2.5. That first one I locked myself out really early, so I don't know if that one counts. But this is now my third technical day on this. I unlocked the apple orchard, though I don't get to reap the benefits quite yet. Wait, can I see like my past one? House history. Yeah, like you can look at how awful this run was. It was so bad. Oh, I'm sorry, it was 9. That's 3 better than I thought. But yeah, this was my actual, I think, first run. So, and now we're on this one. Resume. Okay. So, courtyard. I do kind of want to do that. I'm figuring it out. I'm sure I'm overthinking a bunch of puzzles as well, but like, this is really interesting. I think I should probably do this, even though gems are gonna be so necessary later, but like, I need a way to get into the rooms on the bottom. Okay. Please give me 3 keys. I know you have the potential to give me 3 keys. Please give me 3 keys. No! You're just money. I mean, I appreciate it. Shovels are 6. Huh. Alright. Coat check. Cool. Spread that in each green room. Ooh. Ooh, I can block myself off. Ooh, I can just get mugged by God again. I shouldn't be going through this room area much. I should only be losing 2 gold to this. So that's fine. It's fine. I could redraw. But if I use this here, it doesn't pop up later. So I'm gonna do this now. I understand, God. Thou hast mugged me. I don't think there's actually anything I can collect from here other than me overthinking the hell out of this puzzle. Now. What can I get? Greater chance of finding green rooms. I can't do that. Closet. Let's redraw just so I can get potentially... No, I don't want the dark room here. No. I don't want to redraw again. Okay. You know what? Wait, no. Red rooms are bad. Let's do the puzzle room. I haven't done this puzzle yet. Now, it says something about the darts. You don't need to know the rules of darts to do it. The billiard room. Nope. Can I go behind here for something? Nope. I don't need to... Right, it's math! Oh no. What is going on? Huh? 12 and then 4 and 10? Oh god. 12, 10, nope. Is it like a... Wait, hold on. There's math involved. Is it like 4 and 10 together? Do I add you? Are you 14? Is that the answer? It is. What are you? Blue is addition. What the heck is gold? Are you subtraction? Are you also 14? Yes. 20 minus 7, so you're 13. And now you're pink. Are you like multiplication? Are you 10? Oh my god. I have to do my PEMDAS. Okay, so 15 times 3 first? I assume there are no parentheses in this. Oh god. So that's 45 minus 13. That's not a number on here. That's not a number on here. Uh-oh. Wait. Maybe it's division. Maybe it's division. If it's 5 and then 13 minus 5, maybe it's 8. Maybe that's the answer. Dang it! Okay. Okay, you're 14. 18 minus 4, you are also 14. 20 minus 7, you are 13. And then 5 times 2, you are 10. Maybe it's like you go clockwise. So maybe it's... No, but then that doesn't make sense. Okay, maybe it's like, I do this one first, so it's 15 minus 13, so that's 2, and then times 3, so that'd be 6, maybe? Okay, no PEMDAS. PEMDAS is in fact illegal. I got a key card though. Oh! Well, that's neat. I genuinely cannot believe I found that, figured that out. Okay. So the billiards room, the billiard puzzle is in fact not even a billiard puzzle. All right. That's good to have. And then I can just go straight on up. Yep. All right. We go this way. We can get the dining room. I don't have any rank 8 rooms. We can get a secret passage. Leads to a room color of your choice. I kind of want to do this just to like test out the rooms. I have another way to go if I need to. But also, I have the sleep mask, so this will give me plus 10. Actually, I think I'll do that. Counting as 2 bedrooms. And also we get to see the hamster again! Hamster's vibin'. Hello, little friend. I wish I could take you with me. Oh, I wish I could take you with me. Okay. Have fun, little guy. And with your disappearing hay. Okay, there's nothing else I can grab from this room. Yeah, this is just the same things here. Alright. Nothing else here. Ooh, a Rubik's Cube. I cannot go and grab and solve the Rubik's Cube. Unfortunate. Goodbye, hamster friend. And through the drawing room. Alright. And I get a free redraw if I need to. Oh my god, stop giving me the dark room. Okay. That's a bad idea. Might be my only option, unless I redraw, potentially? Oh boy. Well, hello. What do you have for me? A sledgehammer? Salt shaker? What do I do with the salt shaker? I can't get this. What do I do with a hammer? Why is the salt shaker 5 gold? In this economy? What the heck? Okay, I'm getting the hammer. Why not? Can shatter padlocks. I don't need a key for those. That's interesting. Maybe I should have gone to the salt shaker though, because I have not been encountering any like... Ah well. Keys for sale. The office is probably my best bet, actually. Okay, I have 2 gems. And it's a new room. The antechamber lever in the green... It's in the greenhouse. Okay, noted. Where do I... Antechamber. Lever... broken... in greenhouse. And I know that I need to find the lever. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay, levers broken. Or lever broken in there, and then I have to... East-west levers. Okay. Noted. You couldn't even fix your puzzle! Oh my god, I need a terminal. Do I... Oh, I think I just go back and... Okay, I need to do that. That's a permanent upgrade. I'm doing that right now. I need this, 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 I need this. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme the upgrade. Hand it over. How do I use it? Do I have to log into the note? I have no idea. Let me in, AOL! Data transfer? No. How do I use you? Oh. Yeah, that... I should have been a little bit more patient. Storeroom data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of three different upgraded floor plans. Oh, okay. Oh my, 10 gold? Yes. I'm getting 10 gold instead of 1? Yeah. Like, I'm sure that it's more common than gems and keys, but like, come on. Not that way. This way. And then to the office. Is there anything else I am missing in here? I'm with this guy. Okay. And... oh no, it's already 9. No! This is handwritten. Bridget, please check in if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord. Oh god, I should write this down. God, my notes are awful! Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. This one's the only one that's in black. One in black instead of red. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Or hearings. Okay. What? What? Okay. Can I open that? Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Run payroll! Quick, pay them! Oh, never mind, I don't have that! Interesting! Okay. I don't have time. No. I also don't have the... I don't have the code, unfortunately. Okay. I unfortunately have raid today, so I can't keep going even though I really, really want to. But I will be back with this on Monday. Dang it, I really want to keep playing so badly. Nope, Monday, 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 Monday. Thank you guys for hanging out as I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually making progress or not, is the funny thing. Let me see, who can I go raid quickly? Boop, 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 boop. Yesenia is currently streaming. It's been like 5,000 years, so I can just send y'all over there. Alrighty. Thank you guys for hanging out. Dang it, I really like this. I will be back with this on Monday. And then it should be back to Ace Attorney stuff on Wednesday. Honestly, okay, I might try to find like a time outside of like normal scheduled hours to play this like on stream, potentially. That's just me being kind of obsessed with this game now talking. I might not actually follow through on that, but like potentially. I just really like this game. All right. Potentially false promises aside, maybe I'm writing on the red note right now. Ooh, maybe I'm telling the lies. But yeah. thank you guys again, and have a good weekend. I should do the end screen. I forgot about that again. But yeah, thank you guys, and take care. I believe I have said all I needed to say, so bye-bye!